Calvin Castine on the afternoon of the 13th day of June, Friday, the 13th of June 2025. And we're about to head for Rouses Point. We received this flyer put out by the local cooperative extension office every year. And the Rouses Point Farmers Market is opening today, farm market. So we're going to be visiting there to check it out on this nice sunny day. In this brochure is a lot of information. If you can't find the brochure, you can go online and go to www.adirondackharvest.com, and I'm sure you'll find some information there that will help you locate where you can get locally grown produce. Right now we're heading for Rouses Point, and we are clicking on this button here that'll show you that all you have to do is click on a button and it'll show you all the areas with farm markets throughout the northern part of New York State, so be sure to browse there. And right now we're heading for Rouses Point. So the online site where we visited was clinton.cce.cornell.edu, and that's how we got that link to various information. But we've made our way now to Rouses Point. It's about 2:45 at 3 p.m. The summer season officially gets underway for the farm market. Yeah, across from the Safe Harbor Gaines Marina at Dodge Memorial Library on the lawn here, and this fellow here is in charge every year. What's your name, young man?
Jim Rabido.
I know about 18 Jim Rabidos, and you're one of them, right?
Yeah, I'm one of them. I know at least 6 or 7.
So when I hear one getting in trouble, it's not you.
It's not me.
Okay.
No, it's never me. No.
It's always the other guy.
Yeah.
Any idea how many years this farm market here?
This is the 12th year.
12th year.
So.
Even during COVID, or?
Yeah, even during COVID. Actually, COVID worked out good for us because people could come out because it's outdoors.
Outdoors, so it wasn't inside.
So they weren't inside, were they?
Oh.
You know, we just enforced the masking rules, and
yeah.
Everybody had sanitizer on their tables, and so it actually worked out pretty good for us. It gave people the one chance to get out and socialize that they hadn't been able to get at all. So they were starving to get out and talk to somebody, So.
Okay, so you have a variety. Do you try to keep it so that not everybody's doing the same thing? Or how do you work this, Jim?
We try to. It's like a lot of vendors carry multiple stuff. A lot of them are like Downs has maple, and he has a garden, but he has a lot of crafts. He does birdhouses and stuff like that. Souzas got his high tunnel, and he has a wide variety of stuff too. And then got Joanie, who does jams and jellies, and Jackie is doing photography this year. I got a new vendor in Castine that's doing sourdoughs and bread and that like.
Okay.
Pat is our cookie lady here.
Cookie lady, yeah.
She does cookies. But I try not to, like if somebody says that they're a maple vendor, I'll say, we've already got 2 that are carrying maple. We try not to do that. But
yeah, you don't want to have somebody new come in and chase your regulars away. And
yeah. Well, what we can always use people who have vegetables. They have a garden, and this is an excellent opportunity to come and make a little extra money from your garden and stuff like that. So.
And you do take like SNAP and EBT, right? Or not?
No, we don't take SNAP or EBT. Okay. We take the farmers market senior coupons, and we take Fresh Connect coupons, which are the military coupons.
Okay.
And those we're certified for those for the state. So.
Okay.
And the senior coupons will be distributed on the 11th of July here at the market. They'll be here.
Okay. So if you're a senior, get down there.
Get down here, yes. Yes, because you get $25 worth of coupons. So
oh, wow.
You get $5 coupon.
All you got to do is be old.
You have to be 60. That's not really not that old anymore. So
It's not as old as it used to sound, is it?
60 and have a limited income, but it's not that limited. I think it's like I can't remember if it's 150% of the poverty line or something like
Whatever.
that. So most people that are on Social Security qualify.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and if you're a couple, usually you don't get one set, you get two sets. Both apply for it.
Oh, so you get two coupons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's twice the reason to come.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so are you set for the year? Do you have all the vendors you
No, I'm
can
looking
use?
for vendors.
Looking for vendors.
I'm looking for vendors. I could use craft people and stuff like that. Where it's sort of I'm lucky this year. I've got a baker this year.
Uh-huh.
Bakers were always hard to find, so
And candlestick makers are even harder to find.
yeah, they are. No, I'm looking for vendors, and if anybody who wants to be a vendor, they can contact me at they can contact me through the library.
There's a library here, Dodge Memorial Library.
Dodge Memorial Library. The time they'll give them my number.
Okay.
I'm not going to give it on.
And I'll give it out.
I'll give it out here, but
The World Wide Web, everybody will
yeah.
be calling you.
So I've had a lot of people who've expressed interest, but they like message me through on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
But if I'm not friends with them, I message them back and they don't get the
They
message.
don't get the message. Huh.
And they don't respond to me, so I'd rather they call me direct.
Right. Yeah,
or
if-
email me. They can get my.
Email, all that information's available here at the
That's
Dodge
available
Memorial
here, yes.
Library.
Yeah.
And you've got tents, so the village puts these up, Village of Rouses
Yeah.
Point?
Yep, the village puts them up there. The tents are owned by the Friends of the Dodge Memorial Library. They're the ones that sponsor the market every year.
Okay.
So, and they'll be having a book sales, I'd say, off and on. So, but I am looking for vendors. Always looking for vendors.
Okay. So
And tent spaces it's very reasonable. One the section of regular under the market tents, it's like a 6x10 area. We have 3 spaces under each tent.
okay.
You join the market association, which is the Friends of the Library Market Association,
Uh-huh.
for the year. That's $15
Okay.
one time, and then the fee to come to the market is $5 to set up your table.
That's it.
That's it. If you have your own tent, like I brought my own tent, you can bring a bigger tent. It's still only $5 for
Okay.
space. So if you're limited for space, and but it's $5, and I always try to keep the market, the vendors coming back. So if a vendor comes and they don't sell anything, I don't charge them.
Okay.
They have to sell at least $10 worth of stuff before I'll charge them for their table.
I would hope, yeah.
Which is a good deal. So
Right.
anybody who's starting a craft business or starting something, and they want to test out, this is a great place to test out something. You can see it's going to sell, it's not going to sell. No,
Right.
it's, you learn real quick there.
Yeah.
When you run out of inventory and you say, okay, that's a good item.
Need more of them.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you got the tent, so it's rain or shine.
rain or shine.
And it
Yeah.
starts in here on June the 13th, Friday the 13th. A
Friday
great
the
day to pick
13th.
it, Friday the 13th. But it goes right to September,
September, the second Friday in September.
I think that's 12th as I recall.
Yeah, something like that. So, and because usually after September, the crowds die off. They don't have to Jake break in the village, I don't think. Because generally the traffic dies
Yeah.
off and we're sitting here twiddling our thumbs towards the end.
Yeah.
But a lot of that is because the Canadian boaters disappear.
Okay. See.
They're because I'm hoping we don't have any problems with the less
Yeah.
boaters. I'm thinking if you have a boat in the water down here, you're going to come down and use it
Yeah.
anyway.
Right. So
You got a big
Friday-
investment there.
Right,
So
Friday night's a good night to come down. And,
yeah, they usually come down for the weekend.
but
and-
COVID, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
No,
They weren't able to. So
right.
no.
Okay,
So-
they usually come down for the weekend, and
And then when they get here, this is why the market's from 3 to 6, rather than in the morning.
Right.
Because by the time they get here, if it might be later on, then they come over and they can get their vegetables and stuff like that for the weekend, rather
Right.
than running to Price Chopper and getting it. And
not that we've got anything against Price Chopper.
no, but the produce here is much fresher.
Views expressed are those of Jim
Yeah.
Rabido.
Yes, it's much fresher and it's locally sourced.
Locally
It's-
sourced. That's what we're trying to
Yeah.
promote with the farm market.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay. And are you involved with the one in Champlain too? It's starting in a couple of weeks.
I'm there as a vendor
Okay.
only. But I usually do that one too
That's
because
a Saturday.
it's a good it's Saturday because it's a good matchup. It's 2 days in a row. Although sometimes I'll run out of vegetables. And
Right.
like,
you haven't got enough. If you too
so-
good a day on Friday, you
so-
can't do as much on Saturday.
No, that's right.
And those hours are what? Do you remember?
They're from 9 to noon,
9 to noon. So it's a morning one. But it's a Saturday, so
and that's down in Paquette Park.
right downtown, right in the heart of downtown
Right
Champlain.
across from the music store.
Right. Vinyl.
Vinyl.
The vinyl music store.
Vinyl music store. Yeah.
All right. So anything else, Jim, that I should be asking you here so
Nope, I
people
don't
will
think
know what
so.
to expect?
I think so. But anybody who's interested in becoming a vendor, if you have a project you're working on, or if you're a crafter, that it's very economical.
Oh yeah.
To this one here, it's priced to try to get the vendors to come in.
Yeah.
And it's a good way. I've had many vendors who started businesses here. They've come, and then after a couple of years, we don't see them anymore because they've grown so much. They've moved on to bigger and better things. So,
well, like Souza, they've got their own farm stand.
yeah, they have their own farm stand. It's also a good promotion if you have a farm stand. If you come here,
Right.
because it drives traffic to your business that you have.
Right.
So
Let
like
people
that.
know that
Yeah.
they haven't got to just come this 3-hour period. They can go there.
Yes, that's
through
right.
After
So,
hours. Yeah.
yeah.
So, all right. So, all right. So if nothing else,
Oh,
Jim,
nope.
we'll wish you best of luck.
Yep, I hope we have a good season this year. And thanks for coming out on the first day, Calvin. So,
You got to spread the word.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're the one who got up and talked to me, so she must be in charge.
That's right. Yes, the boss said get up here.
And who are you folks?
I'm John Downs and Norma Downs from Perry's Mills.
Perry's Mills. All
Yes.
right.
Yep.
My ancestors go way back to the Downs family.
Oh, really?
Downs Cemetery. You're familiar with that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're familiar with the name Freedom Rider?
No, I'm not. No.
She married a Downs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Riders had a farm near the Downs farm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So anyway, we're not here to talk about the Downs farm. That's 150 years ago
Yes.
or more. What you got here?
Oh, you got a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Jams and jellies,
Uh-huh.
pickles, beets, dilly beans.
Dilly beans, huh?
We got chocolate chip cookies, a special
my
today
goodness.
my grandson made.
Oh my goodness.
We got banana bread and zucchini bread. And a bunch of wood products. We
Wood
got
products.
maple syrup, wood fire maple syrup from
You
make
Do
it
you- do
ourselves.
your own? Yeah?
Yes, yeah. Danny Gay and myself.
oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. How about the
Yeah.
wood products?
We got bird houses and walking sticks.
Who
and
does those though?
I do. I make all those. Yeah.
What does she do besides give orders?
She's right here.
Oh,
She's all the cooking.
oh, she does
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
cooking.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she's deluxe.
That's the boss.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
She's the honeydew.
Yes, there you go.
Honeydew this, honeydew
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So it keeps you kind of busy in your spare time.
I do. I'm retired now. Been 3 years and gives me something to do.
All right. You got birdhouses and
Yeah.
bowls, and
Yeah.
you got a shop right there in Perry's Mills.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, right at the home, my home. Yeah. And it won't be long. A couple of weeks, the garden will start
Okay.
producing a lot of vegetables for the summer.
Okay. So do you have I know Souzas have a stand. Do you have a stand at home?
No,
or
I don't. No, we just sell here.
Okay.
Sit here and in Champlain.
Yes. Okay. So just 2 days a week.
Yes.
The rest of the week
Yeah.
you take off and don't do anything.
No. The rest of the week is getting ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
All right. So if somebody sees something and says, "Oh, I'd like something similar," but do you take orders?
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
you're a married man. Of course, you take orders, but I mean, you take orders for
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. If they want a different color, I make bread boxes and toilet paper holders. If they want something different stain or not stained or just clear or anything they want. Yes.
Okay. How do you get you paint these, the black ones here? What?
Yes. Yeah. That's I use them on my
Okay. Yeah, I see.
watering can.
Holder there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus I sell them with them.
All right. You got birdhouses with old license plates from.
Old license plates and beer cans and soda cans for roofs.
Do the birds appreciate that at
Yes, they do. Yeah.
all? Imagine if you get a bird from Tennessee. They look
Yeah.
for a Tennessee plate, and they,
Yes,
oh, let's
yes.
go to that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walking sticks, I see. You got that a walking stick or a cane? What is that?
Walking sticks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All the sticks that I find up in the sugar bush and bring them home and finish them.
You're out there looking for your sap. You can
Yes.
you grab a twig and say, wasn't a lost day, dear. I
That's
found
right.
a
Yeah.
found a walking stick.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to tell us?
That's about it.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for chatting
Yep.
with us.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to move on and try to talk to each of the vendors if they have time. Some of them are kind of busy, so that may not be possible, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, we moved over to Cat's Cookies, but it's Cat with a K, so there are no cats in your cookies, right?
No cats in my cookies.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Cat.
You're Cat. You got a last name, Cat?
Cat Foser.
Okay, and how long you been making cookies?
I've been making cookies since I was like 7 years old.
All right, so 20 years already.
Oh, maybe like 55.
I guessed wrong, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
So you decided to give it a try this year? You're new, I think?
I started in 23.
We started in 23, so this is your third year of
Yes.
doing this here?
Yeah.
Okay,
This is my third year at the farmers market as well.
okay, all right. So people will be looking forward to it. I imagine you got regular people that show up every week and say, hey,
Once in a while.
once in a while?
Yes. I do more custom.
Okay, you take orders.
Yes.
Okay, so people, all right, do you have a Facebook page or a website where people can reach you?
Cat's Cookies.
Cat Cookies?
On Facebook.
Let me go look, take a picture of it here in the front here. Is it cats or cat?
Cat's Cookies
Cats, apostrophe S. Cat's Cookies on Facebook?
on Facebook.
Okay. And they can look at there and find out what you do. But if they want to just come down here and buy a couple,
Yeah, I do a lot of gourmet cookies, and my specialty is sugar cookies.
sugar cookies. All right. Those are the most popular.
Yes, yes.
All right. All right. Obviously, you're slim and trim. You don't eat a lot of cookies,
I taste and spit.
but not back in the bowl.
Not back in the bowl.
Okay. Make that perfectly clear.
Yes.
All right. Do you have an assistant with you here? Is this your
I do.
assistant?
This is my little friend, Leanna.
Hi, Leanna. Hi. You help out, do you?
All the time, yeah.
All the time. You work you hard?
Always.
Always. Well, good.
Yeah,
Keeps you out of mischief, right?
that's correct.
All right. Thank you for chatting with us,
Thank you.
and good luck this summer. Yeah, we're at another table here. I don't see any cookies here. I see some bread, though. Who's in charge here?
We
Have
do
cookies. You have cookies
We
in the front.
Cookies and bread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did the baking. She does the artwork.
The artwork. Okay. And who are you?
Jessica, Lily,
Jessica Lilly and?
June Levinson.
All right, June. And who's the boss?
Jessica, I am. Jessica's the boss.
I'm glad you both agreed on that. If you both said I am, that would have been in big trouble here.
Yeah.
So you the baker?
Yep. We have Lily House Farm in Chazy, and we have goats and sourdough and chickens.
All right. So do you have a place that people can stop in and
We do.
Shop there?
Yep. 507 Rada Road.
okay.
And we just have a roadside stand, and it's open 8 to 8 every day.
All right. I used to go down the Rada Road a lot. I've been gone a long time, but my uncle Clarence Trombley used to live on the Rada Road, and it was a popular drive for us many years ago. Okay. So which end is 505? Is that the southern end or more toward the north part?
We're at about half a mile from the Fisk Road, where
Okay.
it meets towards the town.
Okay. So you're closer to the northern end. Than, yeah.
Yeah, it's 507.
Yeah. Never know which way they start counting though on the roads. You know, from
Yeah.
the north, south. You know. I know on the Ridge Road they start from the south. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
sound like it. But
Okay. So you're the artist?
yeah, I did these prints a while back, and
Uh-huh.
so we're just putting them out there. But the stand's mostly about the farm products, and all organic ingredients, no seed oils, no preservatives, really healthy, really delicious.
Healthy cookies. Now I've been
Yes.
looking for healthy cookies.
They are.
Healthy
They are.
cookies with lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
Yeah.
Healthy butter, though.
Yes.
Okay. And the bread too. You making.
Yep, it's all organic and it's all homemade.
Okay. All right. So this is the first year with the Prince that you're trying this, or is it you do this every year?
It's the first year for this farm stand. We used to have a stand that was more handmade goods,
Uh-huh.
and so we had more like craft items and things. But this is what we're at now.
Okay. Okay. Outside of at home, do you go to any other markets with your products?
Now,
This
this
is it?
is the first year that we're trying this to maybe get more business at the stand.
Okay. You're hoping that this will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the Souzas have used this also to send people their way, so this that's what you're hoping here. All right. Anything else you'd like to tell me? No? Yes?
If
maybe?
anyone wants to buy baby goats, we have some available in about a month.
Baby goats.
Baby
I can
goats.
tell you, if you do stop by the stand, there is a swing set right there where your kids can play, and there's a table, and you have coffee at the stand too. So if you want to just sit and have coffee and cookies and
Oh,
look at the goats, they can do that.
okay. So get a kid.
Yes.
And so today's June 13th, so any idea when delivery day is?
Oh, well, they're born already.
Oh, they're born already,
They're
but just
born,
not,
yeah.
not ready to go yet.
They'll be ready to wean in a month, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That's also a little hard, though, I imagine, to see them go?
No.
No?
After how many weeks you're glad to see them go?
Yeah.
It's like puppies. They're cute at first, and then
Just so many of them.
Yeah, there's so many.
We've got
They're so
12
cute.
babies right
12 babies. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're looking for a goat,
Yeah.
they make great trimmers for your weeds and whatever, brush.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
thanks.
they're cute.
And they're
you.
cute. Yes, they are.
Thank you.
All right, you're very talkative. Who are you?
hello, Calvin.
Are you working for the library here,
I
selling books?
I am.
You have to give us your name, you know. it's
Oh,
part
my
of the
name is
rules.
Pat Burkett,
Yes. And?
and this is really run by the Friends of the Library.
Uh-huh. And
Which
are
is
you a
the-
friend?
Yes,
Okay.
I hope I'm a friend. Yeah.
Do they know that?
This
Okay.
is the little booklet we're looking for people in the community to join because we're seeking to expand the library.
Uh-huh.
That's one of the renderings done by the architect, showing us what could be done with this building. But it's expensive. We'll seek a grant, but you have to match grants.
Right.
And one of the things we'd like to see is more members of the community join Friends of the Library so we can show that there is community support for doing something like this. So one of the things we do is sell secondhand books. We've got plenty of them in the basement. If there's an author you're interested in, let me know. Go have a look and see if I've got one.
Okay. So you're not looking for book donations, though, to sell here. You
At
got
this-
plenty?
Yeah, we got plenty right now. We're not really looking for donations of books. We're kind of up to our eyeballs in books.
But you got all varieties here. You got kids' books and
Yes,
adult.
these are the children's bestsellers, cookbooks.
Uh-huh. So, and you're here now, but these are available in the library during the regular hours, I'd assume, or not?
Well, the sale isn't running all the time, but there will be a week-long book sale the end of this month when there will be books in the library available for sale. We'll put
Okay.
them out. One of the problems the library has is lack of space.
Yeah,
So
it's
once books are kind of decommissioned, well, we keep them in the basement so that people coming in can browse without
Right.
difficulty.
Right. So, okay, and
We'll be here
Suggested?
every Friday.
okay. Suggested donation $1 for a hardcover, 50 cents for a paperback. So you
Can't beat the price.
You can't beat the price. All right, and Friends of the Rouses Point Dodge Memorial Library.
That's us.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Calvin.
Hi,
Hi,
Jackie Weldon.
Becky Weldon. Are you doing?
This is my capturing beauty and nature.
Uh-huh.
I do photography. I do cards with photographs.
Oh, I recognize that bridge.
Yeah, and up in northern New York and
Uh-huh.
kind of Clayton area. And I've taken a lot of flower photographs and a lot of pictures of the geese and the bridge, the Rouses Point Bridge. So it's just it's a hobby and a lifestyle for me. So, and I love like just selling it out to kind of whoever I can sell it to. And
Right.
it's just something I enjoy doing very much. I went to school for graphic design and photography, and just been doing it for a really long time. So, and Jim has allowed me to have a table, and I've done a few showcases at Lakeside too. So.
Did you catch that strawberry moon?
I did. I have. I take a lot of pictures of moons, and this is one. But yeah, you have to like have it on like one of those stands, and just stand out there for like a half hour, and
So you get that,
you know,
just that shot you
yeah,
want.
exactly. I do it in manual, and yeah, I liked just standing out there last night because it was going in and out with a shade. So, but it makes me happy. So, big smile on my face. So, yeah, and then we got the Northern Lights. I got the
Okay, yeah,
Northern Lights.
I saw that in the news this morning that
Yeah.
the aurora was
Oh yeah,
was
I
there last
definitely
night.
looked for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the cell phone, you really have to wait like about a minute or two to get it just the right second, just to get the whole like purple and pink or whatever color. But I usually use a DSLR Canon AEI or AEI1. So yeah. So, but yeah, this is what I enjoy doing.
All right. So do you have a website, or how can?
I do. It's on Facebook for now. It's Capturing Beauty in Nature by Jacqueline S. Weldon. So I'll
right.
give you my card.
All right.
But
So it's
people
go on
can look.
Facebook. So
Yep. It's
what
under
should capturing is it how it should look?
Capturing Beauty in Nature.
Okay.
And it's under Jacqueline S. Weldon. It's kind of long, but I'm working on it. So, but I appreciate you supporting my business and just checking me out. So.
Yeah. So they can find you here every Friday.
Yes, you can find me every Friday, and along with the other businesses, and come support local crafters and businesses. We appreciate it. So,
All right. Thank you very much.
you're welcome, and thank you.
All right.
Mine too. Yeah, you got yours too?
All right. We're interrupting her playing solitaire here, but maybe this lady will talk to us. What's your name?
My name is Joanie Dukat.
And what are you doing here, Joanie Dukat?
I'm selling my jams and jellies.
Your jams and jellies. You've had these for years, and now you're finally getting rid of them. Is that the idea?
No, the idea is I made most of them this spring and a few of
Oh.
them in the fall. Yep. And my banana bread. Oh yes, here we have some homemade banana bread with nuts, without nuts.
Uh-huh.
This is Amish peach. That's peaches, pineapple, and orange jello. That is a really good seller.
Also known as Amish.
This is hot pepper jelly. That is a good seller.
Hot pepper jelly. Okay.
How about a monkey butter?
Made of real monkeys?
Butter, bananas, pineapple, and coconut. We have all kinds of different things.
What got you into the...
I used to use my children as guinea pigs,
Aha, that
and so
explains a
now
lot.
I do. now I use everyone else. No, there's quite a few of them that they like, and so I started to sell them. I started a couple years ago, and I enjoy it.
Okay, so you've been here other summers then?
Yeah, 2 years. This is my third one.
Third year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very
And,
good. I
so
enjoy it, and a lot of them have come back mixed reviews, but most of them are good, which is wonderful. They wouldn't come back for more if they didn't like it.
That's right. Right, the ones with the bad reviews,
We just don't worry about
don't pay no attention.
No.
My
But we do.
hearing aid's not working today.
it. We do if they buy one or two like this, sometimes I'll say if you bring your jars back, I'll give you a free one, which I did a little while ago to one of
Wow.
them.
Oh,
And
let's go buy some empty jars, Judy, and come back.
that's right. Well, it really does help because they do get to be expensive.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
it.
so
That's-
this it? The only place they can buy it is here from you, or do you have any other place to?
No, this is it here, and then
Yep.
I do the ones in Moores, Fort. They did the one for Moores and the one for Altona last year, and that went well too. But when we did the one for the car show,
Uh-huh.
that really goes well.
Okay.
Really goes well. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Joan. Get back. Start cooking.
No, I'm gonna go back to this.
Back to solitaire. Okay, we're now at Souzas Farm Stand in Maple House.
Correct.
All right. Well, not actually there. We're at their display here in Rouses Point. And who are you?
Jim Souza.
All right. And who's the woman that was here and ran
And that's
away?
my wife, Cindy.
All right. And you've got a place set up on the
Rapids
Rapid Road. I used to know that as McRae Road, but when they
Yeah.
did their 911,
It
somehow
was actually Big Rapids before it was Rapids. It was never McRae, but that
Was
whole
it?
that whole intersection's weird.
yeah,
But,
yeah, it comes off to McRae and
yeah,
so, yeah,
into Rapids.
yeah, McRae used to be where the Gaudette Road is, where the Castine Road is, and now Northway took all that away. So
Yeah,
So-
yeah. So,
McRae family got shortchanged and all that.
bummer.
Yeah, yeah. The Big Rapids used to be that road, and then the Little Rapids is no longer there because you couldn't have that confusing for the fire truck and ambulance drivers.
Yeah, it's all Rapids now.
Yeah. So anyway, you're on the Rapid Road on the way to
Coopersville.
9B, and or you can come at it from Route 9. So you're in between 9 and 9B.
Yes.
On
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
intersection there. So you've got to stand there. When are you open there?
Well, the store's open now.
Right now? Who's running it right now?
Well, Fridays we're closed because we're here, but I
Okay.
mean, we have the store open on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Thursdays it's open from noon to 5, and Sundays 9 to 2. And I would say by the end of the month we'll have the roadside stand open.
Okay. So you have a greenhouse?
We have a high tunnel. So all our products, we sell our own vegetables. We don't buy any vegetables, and they are still grown in the ground. It's just undercover.
All right. You
So it
said
gives
high
us
tunnel
the-
as if I knew what the heck that high tunnel
High tunnel.
is.
It's 30 by 96. It's like a big greenhouse. It's
Uh-huh.
It's a metal structure with plastic roof. We have 2 layers of plastic, blow air in between. It creates nice insulation, and yeah, we can put plants in the ground in April, and we usually can go right into November.
Hmm.
So we gain on both ends.
Do you grow fruits and vegetables?
Yes, we have fruits and
Customers are
vegetables.
here.
Yeah.
We'll be done in 2 minutes. That's all right. That's all right. So you come here every Friday.
We're here every Friday. Yep. Unless we want to take a vacation, we might take a Friday off.
All right. Well,
All the other products are locally made. We have a few vendors that bring stuff to the store that we sell for them.
okay. So going left to right, what are we looking at here?
We got pot holders,
Uh-huh.
and we got some local soap, and we
Okay.
got some maple vinaigrette and maple barbecue sauce. And we got some fragrance sprays. We got bowl koozies.
Okay.
That's
okay.
all. That's all local vendors that make that stuff. And then when you go a little further, we make our own jelly and our own spices. That's local honey
Uh-huh.
and salsa. And then our vegetables down this end and our own maple syrup. Normally we have eggs, but they're selling so fast I can't keep them in.
Yeah, and Drew's farm stand is closed for the summer, so that's probably going to help you too.
It might,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think I need more chickens.
You need more. I got a lady who's going to want to get rid of some goats, but they don't lay eggs.
I don't want goats.
Don't want goats.
Chickens are enough.
Yeah, yeah. Chickens are work, but
Yep.
yeah. So
Yep. So it's
So-
all our own vegetables.
okay,
and,
so when you have the roadside stand, that people obviously can stop in there.
it's going to be
But
on
right now, when they pull into the yard, what are they looking for?
You want to pull into the yard, and we have a building behind the roadside stand. It's 14 by 40. It's a gray colored building, and we sell everything right now out of the building from inside.
Okay. And that's just Thursday, Saturday, Sunday?
Thursday, Saturday, and Sundays. Yep.
Okay.
And the roadside stand will be open every day. When it is open, run down the honor system.
Okay. That's the way the ice house is on the Valley Road there. You
Yeah.
leave your money and
Yeah.
they trust you.
Yeah. I'd like to do that, but we have so much product from other people.
Yeah.
I
you
don't
lose somebody
wanna-
else's product.
I don't want to do that. So
Yeah.
so we man the store.
Yeah.
But the honor system will be just our vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I think for the most part you'll find that honor system works in the
Yeah,
North Country,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It works well. Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're happy with that.
All right.
So,
Anything else you'd like to tell us about? while
nope.
we're here?
Just this is all our own stuff. We always sell our own products, and everybody's welcome.
Okay. And you're here every Friday, 3 to 6 till September 12th, I think it is.
Yep, sounds right.
All right.
Okay,
Thanks
thank
for chatting
you.
with us.
Yep.
I hope the boss will approve her.
Oh, no, she don't want to be on camera.
She doesn't want to be on camera. I hope she'll approve what we did here, though. I hope you'll pass.
Okay, yeah.
When she sees this, I hope you'll pass.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Okay, let's wrap up here. A look at the first day of the farm market here in Rouses Point, and come for the view and stay for the products.